Hi, darlings. How are you all? I hope you are all having a great Monday so far. And it's Mantra Monday again. And I am looking forward to this week's mantra just about as much as I was last week. I hope last week the gratitude mantra helped you all. This week, the mantra for everybody is going to be I am willing to see this differently. And what this is going to relate to and the context that I'm speaking about it is in your relationships with anybody, your partners, your brothers, your sisters, moms, dads, bosses, co-workers, whoever. And the reason for this mantra and how it will help you in these relationships is when you feel triggered in any of these relationships. So when you have an emotional reaction, you feel mad by what somebody's doing, there creates tension in the relationship from that. And so what I want to offer to you all today is a different way of looking at things. And the reason I want to offer you a different way of looking at things is because we can stay stuck in blaming somebody else for making us miserable for a very long time. And I have had a lot of experience with that. And it doesn't work. It really doesn't. You don't get anywhere. You can continue to blame other people for your feelings for the rest of your life. And it will create rifts in relationships. It will create distance between you and other people. And if that's something that you are looking to change, then I have good news for you. You have the power to do that, but it has to start with you. And that's where this mantra comes in. And it's very important to start with a willingness. And I've talked about willingness before, and your willingness to change. And so this week, I want you to sort of play around with it. And when you notice getting triggered by a relationship, getting triggered by somebody else's actions, I just want you to play around with the mantra of, I am willing to see this differently. And that's all. I don't want you to, think about, well, what does that mean? What do I need to do? You don't need to do anything. You just need to be willing to see yourself and the other person differently. And that willingness and that shift in perception is going to start to change things for you. And I can talk more later on in videos about what the steps are after that. But for now, I just want to keep it simple. And I want people to be open to the idea that things can be different. They do not have to be this way. They do not have to stay the same way that they have been our whole lives. By putting our feelings and our emotions and our reactions onto other people. They can change. So for this week, I invite you to be open and willing to see things differently, to see your relationships differently, and to see your reactions differently. And notice what that does for you. I would love to hear about anything differently that you see this week, any aha moments that you have in any of your relationships, and tell me if you feel calmer, because this helps me to feel calm during the day when things come up for me. So I'd love to hear it. You can comment below this video or send me an email, and I will be following up with you all later on this week to see how you're doing. So I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.